Hello everyone, thank you for watching. Today I'm doing an unboxing of the Kibble Katcher. So this claims to be a spill and splash resistant dog bowl system for food and drink. So let's open it up and see how well it works. So I am curious to see how this works because I know sometimes I walk by the dog bowls and you accidentally step a little too close, give a little kick, and it does spill sometimes, and plus things just spill over when you pour food in, the water in, and when they're eating and drinking, of course. So I thought I was gonna have to build it, but I guess it's already ready to go right in here. Interesting. I was convinced that this is going to be something that, you have to kind of piece everything together yourself. I am really surprised that it came together already like this, so that's really nice. So let's take a look, see what we can find. Okay, so I'm gonna untape these bowls. Okay, I have to say it's taped in pretty well, and it's built very nice too. This is, two thick wood pieces. It's nice and thick and sturdy, and then this whole area is like a metal. So it is very strong and durable and made out of good hefty materials, definitely. We finished untaping everything else, and then we'll take a farther look. Okay, so finishing up again, they really tape everything in there, so that's definitely a good thing from a, packaging standpoint. It's not gonna be sliding around, getting messed up. Okay, so now that we have it completely untaped and unboxed, let's go through the pieces that make up the Kibble Katcher a little bit, the materials and exactly what it's made out of. So we have these two wood side panels that I mentioned are a really nice, thick and sturdy wood. And then we have the aluminum shelf itself where the bowls are placed inside and laying inside of. So that's it right here. This shelf is aluminum and this itself holds the two bowls. And then the rest of the system is engraved into the two wood side panels, already screwed in and ready for you, which is great that you don't have to put this together yourself. Now the other aluminum part is the aluminum rods. So there's two here to hold these little troughs that they have going on. And there's another up here to hold the shelf. The shelf is held by this aluminum rod and these two screws. So that's how that works. It's very easy to get in and out of these troughs right here if you have to do cleaning or anything like that. And then this pops in and out very easily as well. So cleaning wise, it looks like that will be quite easy and simple. So you make sure this little latch comes in front of the two screws. Get those on there and then just set it on the back bar. Easy as that. Alright, so again, those rods are made of aluminum as well. And then as for the two bowls and those troughs underneath, those are made of food grade plastic. And again, it's quite sturdy, durable. It's not gonna bend or anything like that, really. It's just like a typical nice strong Tupperware, that type of plastic sturdy material that you can use again and again and again. And then one last little interesting thing we have going on is the water disc. As you can see, one of the bowls has an extra little part, and it looks like this is called the water disc. It's on top of the bowl. As far as what I see right now, due to the angle of the aluminum shelf it's in, and there's a little slot right here that goes down to those troughs. So I think it will most likely just fall through that way, and then those troughs catch it instead of it landing on the floor. And we also have our food, and we have our water. So about a cup of food, I'm gonna pour this in. Boom. Okay, now let's pour in the water and see exactly how the floating plate works. Oh, it floated up. So as I poured the water in, I accidentally did make a little spill right here, and since it's over here, I actually poured into the wrong trough. Now, it's okay because it is catching anyway, which is great, but the concept here is that they made two so that the food catches in one, the water catches in one. It's not going to sog it up. You can keep it separate, and then you can just actually take that trough, the little pebbles that pour in there after, and pour them right back in. No waste, no sogginess. Now that I poured the food in and the water in, and I can see in the bowls, it's actually a great design. I can see that this bowl is very, very deep down. So that alone, since it's so deep, is going to prevent a lot of fallout. Our bowl now is quite shallow, so this alone is helping a lot. For the floating water plate, you can see that you actually can't see a lot of the water right now. Not much is coming up to the surface. So what this does is it discourages messy gulping. So it's going to slow down your dog from drinking too fast. So that's gonna, leave less splashing, and it's gonna let them swallow less air while they drink. You don't have to use this. You can just pop it in and out. Again, I have a small dog. This was a big glass of water. Because it's so deep, the bowl, he probably won't be splashing too much. But we'll see how it goes. We'll do a dog test with this. Since it is made out of aluminum, it is rust free. So no matter how much it spills, it's very easy to wipe down, easy to clean. It's not gonna rust, which is great. And you will see it's definitely a bit of an elevated surface for the whole set. That way your dog doesn't have to, hunch over and bend too much to get to their bowl. It's good for older dogs, dogs with arthritis, things like that. Overall, I just think this is a really nice quality product. It feels very quality and good. So you know what I want to do real quick? You know how you kind of kick it sometimes, your dog's bowls? I kind of want to give a little bump test, So I'm going to give it a couple bumps here, and let's see if anything falls out. I keep saying this, but the fact alone that the bowl is so deep, I can't see anything really flying out of this. And there's no special tricks here, just pure gravity and a little thing to catch it. Keep it separate to keep the food dry and the water not sogging up in its own little trough. It's nice. It's very, very nice. Innovative yet simple. Sometimes simple is the most innovative way. Let's go put it in the dog spot to see how the dog reacts. Good boy. Alright, so there you have it, the Kibble Katcher, the simple yet innovative design that is preventing spills and splashes with your dog bowls.